Kyiv, Ukraine से मेरा नमस्कार. This is the ambassador speaking. That is the ambassador of India to Ukraine. It's been a few days since I last had my conversation with all of you here in Kyiv, and since then things have happened. Foremost, MEA and the government of India has launched the Vande Bharat mission to bring back all Indians who have been stranded abroad to India. In that context, a large number of planning exercises have been undertaken, and so has this been happening in my embassy, where we have been interacting with the Indian authorities and as well as the Ukrainian authorities for factoring in the Ukraine part of the Vande Bharat scheme. Under this mission, now we are planning 6 flights starting from 25th of May. Each flight will probably take about 150 people, and they will try to cater to the most emergency cases that we have right now. We have factored in the issue of prevalence of COVID in Ukraine and identified the so-called red zone areas of Chernivtsi, Ternopil, Ivano-Franko, including Kyiv, and are working to see how best to move stranded passengers and students from Ukraine back to India. Every detail is being put up on the embassy website, so please follow those. Those are the authentic pieces of information that you will get. Rest assured, the exercise is aimed at helping everyone to go back, whoever is in need to. So therefore, there is no need to panic, no need to be in a tremendous hurry unless there is a compelling need. And slowly, one by one, little by little, we will give you all the opportunity to book your tickets back to India. In the meanwhile, a lot of activities are being undertaken by us, by me personally, as well as my embassy officials with the Ukrainian authorities. The most important, of course, was in the pharmaceutical area, where I have handed over medicines for treatment of COVID to the Foreign Minister, Mr. Kuleba, who acknowledged this and was very grateful for India's cooperation in this regard. I've also met the Defense Minister, and we have helped him and his ministry get the necessary vaccines for equipping their contingent to the UN mission to Congo. In addition to that, I have been in touch with the authorities in Kiev, meaning the central government authorities, as well as the state and local authorities, to ensure safety of everyone, every Indian here in Ukraine. We basically followed a 3-pronged approach. In the first aspect, we alerted everyone in the central government to extend necessary coverage to the Indian citizens and students in Ukraine. In the second stage, we moved out into the states and regions or oblasts, and in the third stage reached down to the local authorities. Whenever I got any information of anything untoward happening to the Indian citizens, we took immediate action. And as a result, I must say, things have largely been peaceful, contained, and non-threatening for our citizens. Let's keep it like that. Let us be grateful to the Ukrainian authorities for helping us in this critical phase and difficult phase. I'm sure all of you must have personal tragedies, both because not being able to go or facing them at home. On my front, My father has been hospitalized now for almost 10 days. He suffered a massive brain hemorrhage. And then, without consulting me, the doctor went ahead and did a major brain surgery in the hospital. He's now a vegetable. I'm very upset with that. But we all have to carry on and see how best to resolve such situations. I'm sure you too would have such stories. Have courage, be at peace, and basically be rational and be careful. And now things are opening up. It doesn't mean that we have to let our guard down. We have to be extra vigilant because how things pan out during the opening up will determine whether countries will continue with it or not. Here's hoping for the best. Please cooperate with us with regard to the new travel back to India, and I'm sure everything will be fine. I know medical students here are concerned about the CROC 1 and 2 exams as well as internal promotions to the next year. We have been in touch with all authorities concerned. It appears CROC 1 and 2 will be held. They are finalizing the modalities and will let us know. Internal promotions to the next years, most universities are saying they will do online examinations. So that can make things slightly easier. Otherwise, stay safe and see you all soon. Thank you. Namaskar.